Hello friends, good morning all of you, and let's start. So we'll begin with that frequently asked questions. We will try to complete it today. So just to stay connected, I will share the screen. Okay, fine. So someone just let me know if everything is fine. Is it visible, audible, clearly?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay, all right. So let's start. I think that in previous class I have asked to come prepared for introduction. Okay. So let's try to introduce. I expect 4 to 5 students will just introduce themselves with the point of view, anything that maybe your name, address, and your hobbies, your likes, dislikes that you can mention in short. Because I think that we have discussed it in previous class, and you told me that in next class you people will introduce. So those who are interested, you can just raise your hands so that we can give you opportunity to introduce yourself. See, this is a good opportunity for you people that you people can present yourself in the form of introduction. See, if you're not going to speak it up, maybe right now you may just run away from this. You can escape from this, but time will come that time you cannot escape from this kind of things. So you need to just introduce that somewhere. Maybe mostly it will be terrible if you are just introducing yourself first time in the interview. That is a lot of difficulty that you will face. So take lead, come forward, be bold. Let it be anyway. We are students, we are learning. So don't think much about the I may make mistake, or there might be fear of uh, or lack of confidence also. So all you people just try to remove those fears. Also be confident and try to introduce yourself. So is there anyone who would like to introduce? I'm expecting 5 students from your class. I can see right now there are 41 students have joined. Out of that, are 5 students ready to introduce yourself in short, in 1 or 2 minutes only, and in any way you can. It is not necessarily one particular form you have to follow. Raise your hands so that we can start. Nobody wants to introduce? Why and what is the reason? Do you think that if I introduce myself, then it will be odd for yourself? Maybe people will just point out you, or they may think of you, or whatever it may be. But anyway, you people need to be bold. So don't think of others. Okay, Anjali, we can start from you. Thanks for taking initiative. So I think that you're quite bold, and I'm sure that you'll just go ahead with your communication and career as well, because such are the situations. If nobody's taking lead and you're coming forward, really you're doing nice. So that, for that I appreciate your effort, Anjali, and you can start. Yes, go ahead.
Thank you, sir. My name is Anjali Malinath Mankoji. I am from Orsang, South Solapur. I studied 12th in HD College, Solapur. My hobbies are reading and hearing a song. My my goal is in a future want to I want to be a good engineer.
Okay, finished.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. That you have done it, but still, I think that you were not prepared. Am I right, Anjali?
Yes, sir.
But still, you have done it, and I'm really happy about you that you tried it and you presented it. Anjali, take time, prepare your own introduction, write it down on one paper, and try to just practice it because when you are going to introduce, it is a kind of impression that you are going to make. Right now, it was not your interview, so it is okay. But see, imagine that it is your interview, and at that time you are going to introduce. So how it will be? So accordingly, you just make an effective introduction and try to introduce yourself. Fine. Anyone from boys would like to introduce? From girls, any other girls? See, I cannot force anybody. I just wanted to take it willingly. If you are ready, then I will take it. If you are not ready, there is no question because we cannot force anybody. In English, there is one proverb: you can lead a horse to water, but you cannot make it drink. So same things. I will teach you that how introduction is, what introduction is, you should give, and maybe I will motivate you. But I cannot force you. I cannot make you to give introduction. Okay, fine. So Rutuja, again, welcome. You can start, Rutuja.
Good morning, sir. First of all, thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Rutuja Ganpat Sarvagod. I am basically from Pandharpur. I did my 12th in science from Vekvardhani College, Pandharpur. Currently, I am pursuing being BE in Sweris College of Engineering. Thank you, sir.
Okay, fine. That is also you have done it. So again, take time. So think that what you can add and you can make it more effective. So Rutuja also have good. Uh, you presented it in a good way. So I'm happy about you. I really appreciate your introduction. But work on it. This is not final. You need to add a lot of things and you need to learn a lot.
Okay,
Fine. From boys, I'm expecting now
Hello.
someone. Ah, yes, Sakshi. Continue.
Good morning. Myself, Sakshi Sandeep Ranore. I am studying in FY BTech in Swedish College of Engineering, Pandharpur. I completed my 12th in KBP College, Pandharpur. I completed my 10th in Aryan Public School in Pandharpur. I want to become a successful electronic engineer, and my hobbies are reading and traveling.
Yes.
Thank you.
Fine, Sakshi, you are also doing nice, but I think that somewhere म्हणजे कुठेतरी अशी सुरुवात कोणीतरी दुसऱ्याने बोलायला पाहिजे मग आपण पुढे येतो असं something like this. So I think that Anjali started and accordingly all other students are also coming forward. So we people have done now again same that you are also doing nice, Sakshi. Yes, Pragati is also having.
Good morning. My full name is Pragati Ashok Jadhav. I am from Siddhwadi Taluka, Pandharpur. I have completed my 10th from Mangalveda in English school. I have also completed my 12th from English School Junior College. I currently studying in Gopalpur Sweris College in the branch of civil engineering. I want to become a good civil engineer. My My father is farmer and my mother is housewife. My hobbies is listening song, drawing pictures. I want to become a IAS officer. My role model is Srushti Jayant Deshmukh.
Okay, fine. That is also, again, see, we are getting different ideas from everybody's. We are getting different points also. So you have also done, Pragati, nice that you have introduced in a good way, and it was really nice. From boys, now I'm expecting one boys at least. Is there anyone? From boys, no one is there. Who can introduce in 1 minute? So girls are ahead. So at least four girls they are introducing. And if I ask, one could be a yes. Okay, Akshay, you are there. Fine. You can start, Akshay.
Good morning, sir. My name is Akshay Patil. I am from Tisangi. My family consists of 4 members. My father, mother, and one brother. My mother is housewife. My father is a farmer, and my brother is doing a job. I am currently studying in CSE branch, uh, College of Engineering, Pandharpur, Sweri.
Okay, good. So we have done with 5 students. Akshay, you are also means that is not means up to date. I will say there is scope for improvement, Akshay, but you tried it. That is very much. I'm happy that you tried. Okay, but take more efforts, take more time. Think about how you can add more things in your introduction and what you people can do as far as you are going to introduce professionally. Right now, we are just introducing in a class only, but tomorrow you are going to let's have introduction for interview. So that time you people can add a few things, or you can just again try to find out some points which will be useful for you as far as your qualification, your hobbies, or you're just talking about your address, or maybe a little bit about your family background also people can add. So these things you people can just think. Okay, Pallavi, also you wanted to add? Yes, go ahead, Pallavi.
Hello everyone, good morning to all. My name is Pallavi Suresh Basute from Sohali. Currently I am studying at Sveris College of Engineering. My class is FY BTech. My goal is a successful electrical engineer. Uh, my role model is my mother. Reading, writing, acting, this is my hobbies. Thank you.
Yes, Pallavi, very nice. So we'll stop now. We'll not take more introduction because we need to just complete this session today. That is interview. So if anybody is interested, you just let me know. We people will take it afterwards as well. Or at the end of this unit, we are going to plan some mock interviews as well. So that time also, if it is possible, we will try to have, let's say, mock interview as well. So you people can prepare for this. We have done about this first question, which is very important because this is an opportunity for you people to create impression, good impression or positive impression through your own introduction, because it is your own information that you know all, but just try to learn how to present it in a better manner. So that is about first question. Then we people will just go to the next question. That next question says, do you think you do be good at this job? What do you think you do be good at this job? So what is this question? म्हणजे जर तुम्हाला हा जॉब मिळाला तर तुम्ही या जॉब मध्ये चांगलं काही करू शकाल असं तुम्हाला वाटतं का? Okay, so anyway, if you're getting job, if you're getting opportunity, you're going to do it good. Obviously, there is no any question mark. But the problem is that you should show how you're going to say it, how you are going to prove it that you're going to do good at the job when you're getting selection. So the best way is to say general and say something like this: a job where I love to work like the people can contribute more to the company. So what kind of job and how you can do it good there? Because you love your work, you love your job. Okay, you like the people who are around you, you like the people who are your colleagues, so you like the people who are around you, and additionally what you can do, you can contribute, you can give more to the company, and so you think that you can do good at this job. Okay, so this kind of answer you people can think. Or another way of answering is that a job which is challenging, a job which gives me opportunities to prove my knowledge and skills. Okay, so if this is a job, then of course I will do good at this job. So this kind of answer you people can give if it is question asked to you. ओके, कळलं लक्षामध्ये काय की जर तुम्हाला हा जॉब मिळाला तर तुम्ही या जॉब मध्ये चांगलं काय करू शकाल असं वाटतं का तुम्हाला? तर ऑफकोर्स यू कॅन से यस, आय थिंक दॅट आय कॅन डू गुड at this job because I love my work, I love people, and I can contribute more to the company. So I think that I can do better at this job. Okay. Or you people can also answer like this. Yes, I think that I will do good at this job because this job is challenging and this job will give me opportunities to prove my knowledge and skills. So like this, you people can prepare your answer and you just try to tell it. Okay. Then we people will go to the next question. Next question says, what appeals to you about this job? Okay, so what appeals to you means म्हणजे का असं वाटतं की तुम्हाला हा जॉब मिळावा असं काय वाटतं किंवा काय आहे याच्यामध्ये जेणेकरून तुम्हाला हा जॉब करावासा वाटतो? दॅट इज अपील्स. ओके, so why do you want to get this job? To achieve through heights. What is meaning of achieve through heights? You wanted to get success, you wanted to excel. Okay, you wanted to do best and to learn. अजून काय करायचंय? You want to learn. Again, work hard and quench my thirst of knowledge. What is meaning of quench my thirst of knowledge? माझे ज्ञानाची तहान भागवणे. Okay, so for these reasons you think that you should get this job in the related field which I am going to work. So therefore you people want to get this job. As a particular person you want to get this job. का आपल्याला जॉब मिळावंसं वाटतं? तर you wanted to be successful, you wanted to learn, you wanted to work hard, you wanted to get more and more knowledge in this field, so you wanted to get this job. Or another answer you people can think like this: to be unique in decision making skills in the future. So what is this decision making skills and who are decision makers? If you think the hierarchy of any organization, it is like the pyramid. Okay, so what kind of pyramid? So the people who are working at the bottom, they are just employees. Like when you people will get selected, you will be employees. So people who are working at a later layer or level, they will be just say, let's say supervisors, or at later stage there can be team leaders. On later stage, let's call there are managers. Okay, and at higher post there are people who are just we'll call them the management, or let's call them MD or CEO. Okay, and these are the people who take decisions. Do employee take decisions in an organization? No, employees do not take any decision. Who takes decision? The person who are working at the apex post, who are working at higher post, these people, they take decisions. Okay, so what do you want to do? Why do you want to get this job? Because you want to become unique in decision making skills. So where you wanted to reach? You wanted to reach at this post, at this highest point in that organization, and so you want to get this job. So this kind of answer you can prepare, you can think of this question and you can answer it. Then on next slide, again this is frequently asked the question in an interview, which says, what are your strengths? Okay, so this is again very important question that you people have to think of, that many of the students, they don't realize their strengths. So you have to do your own research, not research, but analysis, I will call like this, SWOC. So what is this SWOC analysis? Strength, weakness, opportunities, and challenges that you need to find out of your own. So when you're talking about your strength, this is your plus point. This is something that you are good in. This may be your skill in which you are better. So these are some of the points that you can think while you're just considering your strengths. So what can be strengths? So strength can be your subject knowledge. So you can say I'm very good in this particular subject. If you're very really good in a particular subject, so that time you can say like this. Then next is your ability to prioritize. So what is prioritize ability? Suppose that you people have, let's say, 5 tasks that you have to complete. So you cannot complete 5 tasks randomly. You need to give them preference, priority. So first of all, this work is very important and urgent. So I will complete this work. Okay. Then at second number, this second number task is important. Then I will work this, like this 3, 4, 5. So you are giving priority and you're completing as per their requirement, as per their urgency, and as per their importance, you're completing. So because of this, what happens? So you get the most important work done firstly. So therefore, your ability to prioritize can be your strength. Is it clear? कळते का ability to prioritize म्हणजे काय? Say yes, no, something like reply me. Is it audible?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Then your strength can be your problem solving skills. So if any problem arises, immediately you think in different ways, different directions, different perspective, different angles, and immediately you try to find out a solution. So that in that case, you can say my strength is my problem solving skill. Or your ability to work under pressure can be also your strength. So let's try to understand that you have some target that you people need to complete within 1 week, and there is short time. In fact, 1 week is a short time, but still you people are working hard and you are achieving this goal, or you are achieving this target. So in this case, you people can say that you have the ability to work under pressure, and that can be your strength. Okay, so this is also people can think of. Then next is your ability to focus on projects. If you really like to work on projects, then you people can say that my strength is I work on projects, or I focus on project, because that projects will give you a lot of learning, different experiences, and project will give you new directions also. So if you really like to work on projects, you people can tell to ability to focus on projects, and try to explain that in your college days, how you people were working on some of the projects. Try to give examples, the projects that you people have completed. The next strength can be your professional expertise. So the particular field or branch, or the particular, let's say, profession that you have chosen, you're expert in that. Let's say if you're electrical engineer, you people have some electrical expertise of this profession. Maybe whatever it is required, you're expert in that electrical field. It can be electronics, it can be telecommunication, it can be civil, it can be any of the profession or branch that you are knowing a lot of in that particular field. In that case, you can say I have professional expertise when you have a lot of knowledge of that field. Then next is your leadership skills. If you have really leadership skills, in that case, you can say my strength is my leadership skills, and try to prove with examples, give some situations or your experiences, try to share that in a particular situation, how you acted as a leader. And your positive attitude also can be your strength, that you people try to tell it. So there could be again another different strengths that you people can think, that honesty, hardworking, sincere, disciplined, dedicated, focused. There are so many strengths that you people can think of, but try to find out such strengths which are suitable for your personality, and you are really just having those qualities. In that case, only mention them. Otherwise, you are just saying that I am disciplined and you're not following any discipline, or let's say you're just honest but you're not behaving honest. So in that case, it shouldn't be. So try to find out which particular quality is your strength, and try to tell it as your strength. Okay, then we people will go to the next slide. Similar question will be asked regarding your weaknesses. In this question, many of the students may think that I don't have any weakness. but I would like to tell you that you need to find out your weakness. Nobody is perfect in this world. All people might be having some lacunas or some difficulties in particular area. So that therefore you people have to find out your own weaknesses. And while answering this question, you people have to tell answer in such a way that it shows your weakness as a strength. How to show that your weakness as a strength? Because a particular weakness which you are telling, it shouldn't be weakness, but reality in real it should be your strength. So you can see, always I will be committed to the assigned work. Okay, so what is the your weakness now? Which I expect from my co-workers. म्हणजे कमिटेड टू असाइन वर्क हे काय विकनेस आहे का? नाहीये. पण विकनेस काय येतं? विच आय एक्सपेक्ट फ्रॉम माय कोवर्कर्स, म्हणजे माझे जे कलिग असतील त्यांच्याकडून पण मला हेच अपेक्षित असतं. सो दॅट इज रिअल विकनेस. पण हा विकनेस आहे का? नो, इट इज स्ट्रेंथ. So people have to find out such a weakness which can be converted into strength or which will be hidden strength. So weakness as a strength, that you people have to find out. This leads to affect the interpersonal relationship, but the outcome of the work will be satisfied. Okay, so this kind of any particular weakness if you have, you people can try to tell it. Okay, this example suits to the team leader. Okay, so here one example is given. Another example you people can say like this, too detail oriented. Okay, so when you're too detail oriented, in fact it is not weakness at all. If you're just looking minute details, it could be your strength. Okay, so you just try to find out other weaknesses also. That too sensitive, that can be again your weakness, too sensitive. So there are different weaknesses also, but you just try to find out weaknesses. But what kind of weaknesses you people are expected to find out? The weakness as strength. Again, try to understand weakness as strength. You people are going to find out of your personality and you are going to tell it. And again, it should be your real weakness. It should not be that something that you are mentioning which you don't really have any, but you're telling it that it is your weakness. Okay, then we people will go to the next slide. On next slide it says, would you accept this job if were offered to you? So what is meaning of were offered you? म्हणजे हा जर जॉब तुम्हाला असाच दिला तर ते तुम्ही ऍक्सेप्ट कराल का? फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन आन्सर कॅन बी टू वेज. It can be yes, it can be no. Okay, so how you can say yes? You can say yes because you think that your colleague, you're eligible, you're qualified, you're having skills, you're having qualification. So you think that yes, certainly I will accept this job to the best do the best to my company or organization, because you believe that you have that skills, knowledge, and you deserve for this post. So you will accept this job and you will do best to the organization. And if you think no, in that case you people have to give answer something like that, no, because I wanted to just be discuss more about this post, and if I'm really eligible, if you think that I'm eligible, then only I will accept this job. If you think that I'm not eligible, I will not accept this job. So this way you people can answer this question in two way. जर yes असेल तर का yes, no असेल तर का no, हे तुम्हाला याच्यामधून सांगायचं असणार आहे. Then let's go to the next slide. On next slide, frequently asked question can be, what do you know about this company? So the company in which you are going to apply, you need to collect information about that company. Whatever you can collect information, you need to find it out, or in short I will call it, do your own research. The company बद्दल जितकी माहिती मिळते, you need to collect it. So how you can collect that much information? Simply it is said, go to the website and you'll get all information which is required for you. You'll find it. Look for the details like company. So when that company was started, and what are the products of the company, which are the services of the company, year of starting the company. Again, additionally, you can find out who started this company, when it is started, who started, then their annual reports. You try to find out their annual reports so that you will come to know about their turnover, then you'll come to know about their profit, you'll come to know about their different statistics about their company, and then you try to find out or try to learn about their agenda as well. So what is agenda? So in upcoming years, maybe next year or next 5 years, what they are going to plan, what they wanted to do, whether they are going to start any new branch, new offices, etc., or any product or any services they are going to launch, that you people try to collect maximum information about the company. Apart from that, any award received, reward received, or any particular notable work done by the company, that you people try to find it out. Then apart from that, how many workers are working in that company, volume of the business, future plan of business, and other specific details people try to collect about the company, and you can prepare your answer for this question. What do you know about the company? I hope that it is a little bit maybe lengthy, but you need to spend time, and after that you people have to find out the information about the company and answer all those points which you have collected from the website and from magazine, from newspaper, in your answer. Okay, so we'll go to the next slide. And on next slide it says, if you take this job, how long would you stay? So what is meaning of this? म्हणजे जर तुमचं सिलेक्शन झालं तर तुम्ही किती लांब, किती वर्षासाठी, किती कालावधीसाठी काम कराल, समथिंग लाईक दिस. इट इज द मीनिंग लाईक दिस. So there is also, you just don't say that I will work for 5 years, I will work for 10 years, I will work for something like this. Don't give them any time span. Rather than, you people, here it is said that you set high standards for yourself and meet them. So what could be your high standards? So if I'm just getting satisfaction, then you are learning, then you are getting experience, then you are developing your skills in any organization, or your needs are satisfied. Dissatisfaction I have already mentioned. In that case, you can say, I will work as long as my skills and knowledge and experience I'm getting. There is no problem for me. So I will work as long as my needs are satisfied. And which needs? My knowledge, skills, experience, learning. So all those needs. So in that case, you will work for longer period of time. So here you're not going to say, well, I will work for 5 years, I will work for 10 years, because nobody know what is happening in 5 years or 10 years. So that you people can just try to make your answer. Again, here another point, it says your outcomes are a success and tell them about you stay in that company. So outcome is what? Whatever you're doing, if it is fruitful, if it is a success, whatever you're doing is a nice, it is, let's say you are doing it well. In that case, you're going to work with that company for long period of time. So this answer also you can prepare and tell. Okay, is it clear? Karte ka kahin? Are you getting it? Do you have
Yes, sir.
any question, difficulty yourself, you people feel free to ask. Then next question we people will try to understand. It says, don't you think you may be too old, too young, or inexperienced? So in this case, you are not old, you are not too old, so don't forget about old. Young, again, young cannot be too young, but this can be applicable for you. Inexperience, because you people don't have any experience. Okay, and they may ask you, why should we select you? Because you don't have any experience. Okay, so in that case, you people can say something like that. Yes sir, I agree, or I admit that I'm a fresher, I don't have any experience, but whatever the 4 years I have studied theory, I would like to apply those theoretical knowledge, and I wanted to get one platform, and I think that your company will give me that platform where I can start my career. So this answer can be given if they are asking you that you are not having experience and why should we select you, something like this. So admit that you have no experience, However, explain your academic strength, that you have good marks and maybe a particular subject you are good. In that case, you can tell it, or you just tell them that you have a lot of skills, or you have attended some trainings, and maybe some certificates that you might have achieved through some courses, and you wanted to start your career. So you will get experience, and you people will start growing with that experience. So this kind of answer can be given if you are asking, if you are asked such question. Then okay, so those were the all questions, frequently asked questions that we people have discussed so far. Apart from that, in this slide, you people getting some websites where you people can find jobs. But I would like to tell, don't try through these websites. Better, I will suggest that you can just try better for a campus placement. Why to try from campus placements? Because for campus placements, you need not to do much, let's say, communication and all those things, because your college training and placement office is arranging interviews for you. They are just having interaction with the company people. So your task is only just get prepared, get ready, work on your aptitude. So whatever rounds are there, you just need to qualify. So you need not to worry about to contact any person, HR or something like this. But see, if you're just trying through websites, then they may ask you money. Okay, so any website, they may ask you register with us and pay 5,000 rupees, 10,000 rupees, or they may ask you give your first salary to them, and then they will place you in a particular company. Okay, so don't go for such any consultancy or any company or any website which is asking you money. Don't pay a single rupee to any of the companies, any of the websites which are asking you to for placing you in good companies. Okay, but unluckily or unfortunately, if you're not getting selected to campus placement, at that time you can just think of this. But ensure if there are not any fraud, scam, or you are not getting deceived, you are not going to pay any kind of money. So naukri.com, then Vintrans.com, jobsahead.com, Digital Bhumi, Cyber Media, Dice, then Career Builder, Yahoo, Jobs.net, Times Jobs, Computer Jobs, Total Jobs, Science Jobs, Career.com, Computerwork.com, TopJobs.net, BankJobs.com. You can just have a look to these websites, but don't enter into it until you're sure, and your personal information, or let's say any money or any kind of other things, you shouldn't provide them. So that's all for unit number 3. And if you have any questions, suggestions, or any difficulties, or anything that you would like to ask, you can ask me. आहे कुणाला काही शंका, कुणाला काही प्रश्न विचारायचे असतील तर फील फ्री. नाहीये कुणाला काय अडचण? If not, then say no. Reply.
No, sir.
Okay, fine. So we'll take attendance and today we'll stop. Maybe in next lecture people will start with unit number 4. So let me call roll numbers. Roll number 1.
Present, sir.
2.
Present, sir.
3.
Present, sir.
4.
Present, sir.
5.
Present.
6.
Present, sir.
7.
Present, sir.
8.
Present, sir.
9. 10. 11. Roll number 11, Sakshi. Isn't it audible to you, Sakshi?
Present, sir.
12.
Present, sir.
13.
Present, sir.
14.
Present, sir.
15,
Present, sir.
16. Harshad, if you are not going to the attendance, I will mark you absent. 16. 17,
Present, sir.
18, 19,
Present, sir.
20,
Yes, sir.
21, 22,
Present, sir.
23, 24, 25,
Yes, sir.
26,
Yes, sir.
27, 28,
Present.
29,
Present, sir.
30, 31, 32,
Present, sir.
33,
Present, sir.
34,
Present,
35,
Present, sir.
36,
present, sir.
37, 38,
Present, sir.
39, 40, 41,
sir.
Present, sir.
40. Are you present? 40. Roll number 40. Who is 40? I don't think 40 is present. Okay, 42,
Present, sir.
43, 44, 45,
Present, sir.
46,
Present, sir.
47,
Present, sir.
48,
Present, sir.
49,
Present, sir.
50, 51,
Present, sir.
52,
Present, sir.
53, 54,
Present, sir.
55, 56, 57,
Present, sir.
58,
Present, sir.
59, 60,
Yes, sir.
61,
Yes, sir.
62, 63,
Present, sir.
64, 65, 66.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. So again, confirm roll number 9, 10 absent. Roll number 16, you did not give attendance.
Hello,
Then-
sir.
हाँ 16.
Hello. Yes, sir. Present.
हाँ मग
Present, sir.
Magashi, I am just calling roll number 16, 16, 16.
Sorry, sir.
Harshad.
Sorry.
Roll number 18 absent. Then 21, 23, 24, 27, 30 absent. 31, 37, 39, 40. 40 you are there.
Sir.
Okay. Then 44, 40, 44, 50 absent. Then 53, 55, 56, 59 absent. 62, 64, 65 absent.
Sir.
Yes.
Roll number 40 is present.
40 is present. Okay, so I think that see you are giving space B, then 40. Don't use space after B. Because of that, your roll number appears in the first.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So,
Yes.
so with this, we will stop here today, and in next class, we will begin with next unit. So should I end this meeting from my side?
Yes, sir.